So gang, as you can see, trends are temporary. Okay, trends are temporary. And we go to the downtrend to show you this again. I'm going to show you this downtrend for you again. A price will make lower lows and lower highs. Once price goes past this lower high and starts to make a lower low past this lower high, we're in a downtrend. Price is making a lower low, and then makes a lower high. Once price goes past this lower high and goes past this lower low, it will start to go past this lower low. Like once price goes past this lower low, it makes this lower high and starts to go past this lower low, we're in a downtrend. Same thing here. Once price makes a lower low and then makes a lower high and starts to go past this lower low, we're in a downtrend. As you can see, price goes past this lower low, this last lower low is that, and then makes a lower low all the way down. So this tricks to understand, about this market. As you know, all of this is your everything. Trading is about your psychology. Your psychology is key to trading. As trends are temporary. I wanted to show you that again. Trends are temporary, even if they are strong and they have potential for making profit. Never risk too much on one trade. As the trend, once trends are all temporary and price can do whatever it wants. As you can see, we would have thought this was a downtrend and continuing down, and no, it shoots back up and goes back to take profit one. So the key to trading is all about your psychology. I had to explain that, so you can know when price is done with a downtrend. As you can see, you had traded it. You had made a downtrend from 1823 all the way down to 1816. It went right to our take profit 2 level. Once price goes back to our take profit 2 level, I'm waiting. I'm not even. I could have traded this, yeah. And you could have traded this. I did trade this. And it went all the way down to take profit 2. Boom, I'm out to trade. As I know, once price gets to our psychological level, boom, price can reverse. Once I seen price stop making lower highs and lower lows and lower highs and lower lows, this gives us a clear indication that this downtrend is no longer in effect, and now we're in an uptrend. Same thing here. Once price stops making lower lows and lower highs and lower lows, after price stops making lower lows, all the way down to take profit 3, I'm paying special attention price is doing, and I'm seeing what price wants to do once it gets to my psychological level. That's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm being extremely impatient, and waiting for the right setups. As I'm getting out this trade and I'm waiting for price to show me a setup again at great trade 2. Trading this all the way up to take profit 3. Boom, and I'm out the trade once price gets to 1829, right to take profit 4, our psychological level 1829, 1830. Boom, get out the trade. So just putting it all together, you have to think long term about this, as this move did not just swing trade did not just happen until this week, and from February the 7th to February the 8th, all the way from February the 4th to February the 8th. It took 4 days for this move to happen. Just paying attention to everything. Do not get at the middle of an uptrend, not trying to gamble, not trying to, candlesticks. This is all 1 hour candlesticks, consolidating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 11 hours, like from a whole day from February the 3rd to February the 4th, was in consolidation. This is on February the 3rd. We was in consolidation, and then we finally see a breakout of consolidation to take profit 1. So just not over risking. Once price stops making higher highs and higher lows, and it goes to our take profit level. It goes right to our psychological level, and it stops making what? As you see, black candlesticks lets us know that price stopped making higher highs and higher lows and higher highs. This uptrend is no longer in effect. And what we see a break of this trend line, and we see black candlesticks pushing price back down, letting us know that price is no longer this uptrend is no longer in effect, and now we're in a downtrend. So just knowing that price can do whatever it wants, so you lose this trade, and as price will stop you out of all these trades, even great trade 1 and great trade 2. Price will do that if you don't recognize, once price stops making higher highs, pay special attention to that on a higher time frame too. Pay special attention to that. Okay, price stop making higher highs. I see black candlesticks now. Okay, this is a reversal. Reversal can be happening. Like, you have to know what price wants to do, gang. As the more you trade over and over and over again, um, the more you'll get a feeling of what price wants to do. So it's extremely important, that's your psychology, and you stick to your trading plan. As you'll start picking up on certain things. Oh, price wants stop making higher highs. Oh, okay, we must be looking for reversals, anti take profit levels. Okay, we're looking for reversals, or I'm paying special attention to see what price wants to do. You know, so all these videos are just to help you with your psychology. As I know, you know, um, this took all these. This took 1 to 10 candlesticks from February 3rd to February 4th on a 1 hour. This took all these candlestick pattern. It took all these candlesticks to finally break out the take profit one. Like, and I know that can cause boredom. As looking at charts all day is boring. It's boring. Forex can be boring. Looking at candlestick patterns all day can be boring. And you start over leveraging. You start placing in 4 trades, and then price shoots back down and gets you out these trades. So you're trying to swing trade this. You're trying to get the thrill of making a lot of money in this market, and you have to be patient with this market, as the market can do whatever it wants. So you have to just put all this into a factor as when you're live trading, and you're actually trading in this market. As you're trading with your live money. You're actually trading with your live money. A lot of factors come into play. Your psychology comes into play. The market starts playing tricks on you. Your psychology isn't right. Understand all of these things. All of these things that come into factor when you're actually trading in a live market. Then you'll start over trading, over leveraging, gambling. Oh, I love the thrill of gambling. Oh, I love it. I can place as many trades as I want as long as I have enough money. Yeah, I can up the lot size to wherever I want as long as I have enough money. Yeah, that's true, but you can lose your money if you don't understand all these factors, and your psychology isn't right. So I'm dropping all these videos to help you with your psychology. As I want you to make millions in this market. I don't want you to lose millions in this market, and you can lose 50,000, 100,000, in one day. The same thing can happen to anybody. Like, the only thing is you're up in the lot size. You're just risking more money, which means you can lose more money. That's the only thing that you're doing. You can make more money, but you can also lose more money, like gambling. When you still have 11 months, as we're in February, we still have 11, 10 months left in this market to make $1 million, to make 100,000, 50,000, like, and then you still have years and years you can do this for the rest of your life. Like, you can do this full time. Like, like, you don't have to risk and try to overtrade and gamble, your whole life. Like, you have your whole life to do this. Like, you could be doing it for the rest of your life. I know I'm going to be doing it for the rest of my life, and I made a lot of mistakes just over gambling. And I like the thrill of fast money. I like fast money. That's why I like to trade gold. And gold likes to move very, very fast. You can see this happen. This move went from take profit 3 all the way up to take profit, like almost all the way up to take profit 4 in from 4 days, from February 4th, 2022 to February 8th, 2022. That's easy, 30, 40,000, 50,000 in 4 days. It got all the way up here. In one day, you was selling this from 1814 all the way down and from take profit 1 and take profit 3. This happened from February 4th to February 4th in one day. Like, I know, I understand how it feels. Like, I like fast money too, but you still have 11 months. You still have the rest of your life to trade. You don't have to try to get rich over one night. Come up with a trading strategy and stick to your trading strategy is extremely important. As you can make a lot of money in this market, you can make millions and be a multi-millionaire in this market over time. So you have to think in the long run. You have to think how much money you're willing to risk, how much money you're trying to make per year. And in my next 10 years, I'm trying to make at least 20 million, 30 million, which can happen. But it's going to happen over time. So Forex is a real market. You can lose your money in one day. In one day, it's February 4th to February 3rd, goes past trade 2 and trade 1 in one day. All right, gang. So I want to prevent you from losing millions and making millions. All right, so I hope these videos help. Gang.